Hey guys, how's it going? Heather Lind from Wholey Fit here. I've got your Wholey Fit Daily Sweat. Just a short workout you can do at home or pretty much anywhere. You don't need any equipment and it just takes up a small space. And it won't take you too long, maybe 20 to 30 minutes, including the warm up and cool down. So you can fit this into your day. And I'm going to share it with a few groups, so I just need a couple of minutes to set that up. So if you're watching right now, just bear with me. If you're watching the replay of this, you can fast forward. So you don't have to watch all this. This will just take me a couple of minutes. All right, so I took a little bit of time off and went to Powell River for a while. That was fun. Got back late last week, so I didn't bother doing these little workouts, but now I am back. And you guys can start doing your workouts at home now. All right. Give me a few seconds here. Hopefully I remember everyone I want to share this with. So weird getting back into things after a vacation. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get back into the groove, that's for sure. But it always feels good. I like getting back into stuff. I'm the type of person that I absolutely love a routine. I'm definitely a routine person. And some of you might think that that's boring, but I operate best when I have a routine to follow. Otherwise, I feel a little bit lost. All right, I'm going to share it with one more, and then I can show you the workout. And the workout today, there's two parts to it. There's the first part is just a little circuit, and the second part is a Tabata set, Tabata timing. So that's just 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery, and then you repeat that for 8 sets in total. The circuit part of it, it's going to be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds recovery, so same kind of thing, 2-to-1 work to rest ratio. And you're going to do the first part 4 times through, and you've got 5 exercises to do. So I'm going to show you the exercises. Make sure that you warm up before you start. I can't stress enough how important it is to warm up. You got to warm up that body so you don't injure yourself. I've made the mistake of doing workouts without warming up first, and believe me, it's never worth the risk. I've had a few injuries. So, assuming that you are all warmed up, you can do anything to warm up. Just walk around for about 5 or 10 minutes. Hop on a stationary bike if you've got one. So just something that moves your body, gets it feeling a little bit warmer and looser. So, first part of this is your circuit. So 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds recovery, going through a total of 4 times. First exercise is a Brazilian lunge. So for a Brazilian lunge, you want to take a big step back. You're going to come down to a lunge. This front knee should be over the ankle, pressing through the heel, squeezing your butt. You're going to stay low. You're going to tap forward and back, staying as low as you can. Okay, so 40 seconds on one side, 20-second break. You're going to want to shake it out. Switch over to the other side. Same thing. Make sure you're stepping back far so that you can push your weight through the heel and squeeze your butt, and stay as low as you can when you're doing those taps. It's going to burn. That's the idea. Okay, so you got those. Then you have speed skaters. So you're going to do side to side. If you don't like the impact, you just do a big step out without any jump. And with the speed skaters, you want to be a little bit forward from the hip, so it's a little more of an athletic stance. And you just go for your 40 seconds, 20-second recovery. Next one is push-up reaches. So coming into your push-up position, you do your push-up. You reach out with one hand, push up, reach out with the other hand. You can do that from your knees, right? And if you have issues with your shoulders or wrists and you cannot do push-ups, go against the wall and you can do push-ups that way. Or if you've got some hand weights, you can lie on your back and do a chest press. So there are different options. Or just skip that one altogether and move on to the next exercise. So 40 seconds of that, 20-second recovery. Jump squats, so you guys are familiar with that. Squat down, jump, land soft. If you don't want to jump, just come up on the toes. And notice with this one, hips go back. So look at how far back my hips are going. It's like there's a bench behind me, then I'm going to sit down and then come back up. So make sure that you're sending your hips back so the weight's going through your heels and you're not hurting your knees. And then finally, after your 20-second break, fast feet. So just get your feet going as fast as you can. If you you don't like the impact, leave your feet planted, just coming up on the toes. So that's a really good calf workout right there. Take your 20-second break, or longer if you need a little bit longer to recover, do that. And then repeat and do a total of 4 sets. And then your Tabata, after you're done that, you're gonna have 2 exercises to do. So you're gonna do a V-sit. So setting up, hands behind your knees, sit back until your arms are straight, lift your chest nice and long to the back, and then let go and hold this. So options, you can take your feet off, makes it a little bit more challenging. Take your arms overhead, that's a little more challenging. You can straighten the legs. Whatever you want to do, just make sure you're doing it correctly, okay? So 20 seconds, and you have 10 seconds to flip over, high plank, up, down plank. So you're gonna go onto the elbows, back up. Okay, and that can be done from your knees if you prefer. If that bothers your wrists or your shoulders, you could also just hold a plank from your elbows, knees on the ground is an option. So 20 seconds of that, 10-second rest, and then you go back to the V-sit. So it's 8 sets of that. So in other words, you're gonna be doing 4 of the V-sits, 4 of the up-down planks. And then that's it, that's your entire workout. So make sure that you have proper form. If your form starts to fall apart, take a break. If you don't get through all the sets, that's okay. Do what you can, listen to your body. And then when you're done, make sure you stretch. So let's do these stretches on the floor. You're gonna lie back, take one leg up, grab above or below the knee, gently pull until you feel a hamstring stretch. The bottom leg here can be bent, or you can straighten it out. So you do one side, do the other side, holding them for a minimum of 20 to 30 seconds. And then you're gonna cross one ankle over, pull the other leg in. It's gonna give those glutes a good stretch. Make sure you get both sides. Then you can roll onto your side, grab your top ankle, giving your quads a stretch. I like to stagger my legs on this one. I find I can get a deeper stretch. 20 to 30 on one side, 20 to 30 seconds on the other side. Then sitting up, soles of your feet together, knees drop out to the side. Nice inner thigh stretch if that's too intense. Bring those feet forward. And then I always like to do a nice lat stretch, lengthen the body. And then finally opening up the chest. So either clasp your hands behind your back or put them on the floor and press your chest forward. And remember, minimum 20 to 30 seconds. I just showed you them really, really quick so you didn't get bored watching me stretch. But you need to hold them for at least 20 to 30 seconds to get the benefit. And stretches need to feel good. So if you're feeling pain when you're stretching, then you've gone too far. You need to ease up on that. You can injure yourself by overstretching, so just be careful with that. And that's it, guys. So hope you enjoyed that. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. If you have any questions, leave them below, or you can send me a message if you like. And I will see you again soon. Take care.